SpO2 is not reading right now. She's breathing. We'll mess with it in a sec. Okay, so this is my kitty spay. I have separate surgery packs for cats and dogs. Cats are like ridiculously minimal packs. Stop. So I incise through the skin, some of the sub-Q. I also cut the fat out here. I don't use mayos or mets or anything because I feel like they're too big for cats. Find the linea. I only cut out enough until I can actually see the linea and grab it. And then I cut into the linea and just make a tiny little hole. I have kitten spay hooks. So those are also like super small. This cat is apparently 25 weeks old. I think she's pretty underweight. There's my uterus. Wrapped in omentum. So pull the omentum cranially, get it out of the way. I used to not fight with this and I would kind of leave it out, and I feel like that slowed me down. So I go ahead and take the time, usually, to stick all the omentum back in there. Hooray. So I separate out suspensory from the pedicle. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Cut the suspensory. And I auto-ligate, so I just tie a little knot. For kittens, I tear. So I tear the pedicle and then just push this off. She's a little slimy. You can even leave that. Doesn't even bleed. So there we go. Oh, hooray, her SpO2 is working. And then clamp that. Come back to the bifurcation. Come up here. Separate suspensory. Cut it. Sometimes with little kittens, I'll even take that clamp off, but I also have a second pair of clamps in here. Tear it. Push that off. Done and done. There we go. Get some 3-aught. Do 1 millers around here. So I pull this until I'm down on the body, and then I just tighten enough until there's blanching. And do my 4 throws. 4, 5, or 6, however many I'm feeling like. And then I often just pick everything up at the same time. I cut my suture and I cut the uterus off at the same time. And then I do an intraperitoneal lidocaine splash. So can you also do this lidocaine? So I have an assistant who's also filming do this while maintaining sterility. Excellent. So that is 0.5% lidocaine. ASPCA has the directions on how much volume it needs to actually get to all the places. And then you'll turn the ISO off. Thank you. And then to close kitties, 1 cruciate, 1 simple encircling in the skin. You got all 3 poked at the same time? Nick, you got all 3 poked? Awesome. I do 5 always on the body wall. I was at an event once where a bunch of cats came back with body wall hernias. And I used to cut those sutures, the tags, really, really short. and I just don't want body wall hernias, so I do 5 throws and I leave them a little bit long now. And then I backhand first. I don't know why. Wait, no, I do it normal first, then backhand. It's just like closing a scrotum. And then this just kind of falls how it wants to fall. There we go. Those I do cut close. I have the tiniest bit of a tag sticking out right there. And tattoo, of course. Everything gets a tattoo. That is Belle. Being noisy. Wow. I don't know where my...
Okay, so we have 2 cats.
Did they misgender one of the cats?
Yes.
Cool. So glue, gauze. And so my pack is 2 hemostats, a spay hook, thumb forceps, and needle drivers. That's the only instruments that are in my spay pack. Okay, that's all.